Oh, what's going on, everyone? People them, Mutss Unedited, we're back in the building. Blaine's Barbershop, you know where we're at. Listen, I ain't even gonna cut all the intro and all them things there because today's a special one. We told you last time, innit? We told you my guy Jordan Reynolds is gonna go and put on for the town, represent as he does, you know what I'm saying? And guess what, people then, if you don't know, he brought the W back to Luton Town. I think we deserve a couple claps for that one there, you get me? Big up Jordan for that one. Hey, listen, Luton Town with a W again. You know how we do it, innit? Every fucking time, man. Listen, I swear, I can't lie, I was so gassed, bro, because it was like, anyway, let me introduce him first, man. Jordan Reynolds in the building.
Good to be back, bruv.
Come on, my bro.
4-0 now.
4-0, man. Listen. It's been a while since you've been back down, isn't it?
Yeah, fucking. Well, it's been a while since I've been back boxing. I took a year and a half out.
You had your injury. Yeah.
The surgeon said I might not box again and whatnot, so it hit me hard.
Yeah.
But I thought, mate, I said I can't listen. I said.
So I remember it was a big injury. I remember at the time when you said and what happened. I thought, fuck.
Yeah, there's always something in this game, mate.
Man. Yeah, but boy.
We got through it, mate. Straight on a big stage.
Yeah.
Straight on a big stage.
Yeah.
Will be a Sky Sports show at the end of the year or whatnot to just end the year, but.
Bro. You were Katie Taylor's undercard, like, bro, everyone knows, like, I don't know about Clarissa Shields being the GOAT. To me, Katie Taylor's the GOAT, man, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, to be on her, bro, that, like you said, that's the main stage.
Yeah, Eddie Hearn, Matchroom.
Yeah.
I was walking around, staying in the same hotel with some, you know, like, world elite fighters, mate. You know that's what you're there for, do you know what I mean? So, just to start, mate, that's where I belong, bro.
That's it, man. But the main thing is, bro, you brought that W back to Luton, man. You get me? It's 4-0 now.
4-0. I had an army, over 500 lads from Luton travel down.
500.
Just mate, that's no TV, no media. That's just a few phone calls to a few lads, and mate, what a turnout, bro.
And that's what I know. Like behind the scenes, yeah, like your Eddie Hearns and these guys. I know because obviously they're businessmen, they're numbers people, and I know they're the type of things they kind of look at first. You know, because I've heard him say it in so many different interviews where he's like. Name certain fighters. This person brings out this many people. It'll be a random person from Leeds or somewhere.
Yeah,
and it's
business,
like,
man.
so I know that must be a good look on the inside. Like, yeah, listen, this guy's Town's behind him. Do you know what I mean?
Town's behind me. I could fight. I spoke well after. I got the win, and I made a few quid for him as well. So
onwards and
that's
upwards,
the main thing, mate.
Yeah, man. Listen, again, whole of Luton Town's proud, bruv. You know what I mean? Like, everyone's buzzing, man. Everyone's buzzing up and down. But talk to me about the fight itself.
Yeah, it was tough, mate. Like, listen, we knew he's been around. He's had like 30 fights. He should have won against Brian Rose, who's a world champion. So I knew it was gonna be tough. I still had a little bit of ring rust in me, obviously a year and a half out.
Yeah.
As the rounds went on, I started getting a bit more of a flow, started to get comfortable, started to find my rhythm. But now, listen, I couldn't. I showed everything there. I showed I could box. I showed I could fight. I showed I was a bit entertaining.
Yeah.
So. All boxes were ticked, man. I can't really complain. We just move forward now. Do you know what I mean? And
so everything you trained for in camp was executed on the night.
Everything I showed him. Yeah, I see. So, well, I say that, Joe. Hang on. Yeah, in the barbers. He's like, do this, do that. I know, do you know what it is? Right? Hang on, I've got a bit of a bollocking for my trainers because at first he said go out there and just box. I'm a better boxer than I'm a fighter. And fucking, I was like supposed to look at him and draw him on. Where I ain't been in the ring for so long, and I had fucking all the lads there, I fucking just stuck on him, mate. It was only after round 3, 4, 5 I started thinking about my work. That's when I started looking good. So kind of rushed it, but look, it was just to get the first one out of the way. Yeah. You know, ticking the ball. I'm back now. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. From being told that he might not box again to, you know, overcoming adversity and all this other drama was going on in my life. Yeah. It's you know, for the last few months, it's real sweet, mate. You know I mean?
I can't lie. Like you said, bro. From your injury to now, it couldn't have gone better in a sense.
Nah, bless you, man. We've got the academy running now. Yeah. Up in all deprived areas in Luton. We're in about 4 or 5 schools. Yeah. 4 or 5 schools. We're now in Barton, Milton Keynes, Hemel Hempstead. So like, it's legendary.
I love that. Do you know what it is, bro? I'll be deadly honest, yeah. This ain't even, bro, me saying to you like as a mate or whatever, but on a real like basis, bro. Like behind the scenes, I always see this guy putting in work. Like, I'm talking helping the communities, the youths, the local. Do you know why I say that? Because I see other people posting up stuff. I won't even mention them, but I see someone posted up a thing the other day and he's like, and his son was boxing in one of your lessons or
Oh,
classes.
swear,
and that.
yeah.
And I was like, you know, I like that.
Yeah, that's
bro.
what
Like,
it's about,
I've seen
man.
do you know what I mean? You're same way he's doing Sky Sports or where all these big events and Katie Taylor undercards and that.
Back on the estate, bro.
Back on the estate, teaching the kids a better way to do things. You know what I mean? Which is I can't lie. Hats off to you, my bro. Like that's a proper lad from Luton. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
We'll listen. 9 times out of 10 of us,
Yeah.
especially around here, we all come from broken homes.
Yeah.
Or whatnot. So like,
Yeah.
to be able to give a little thing here, mate, it's ledge. It's fucking ledge, man.
You said last time, if you haven't watched our last episode, go back on my channel, have a look through. We done a decent episode last, which was a while back, but even you broke it down, explained. Listen, it weren't too long ago. You was having troubles down the road.
Yeah, man, getting chased with a blade, trying to take my life, mate.
You see what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? There's always something. You know what I mean? So.
Luton's a mad place, man.
Yeah, it's the best place. Listen, I wouldn't want to grow up in any other place because this is real life. You mix with different cultures, you become streetwise. You know the crack, you know the game, you know how it is. And like, we're not. You either, you know, it's hard to be soft here.
It is.
And if you are soft, you're a vulnerable target. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
So you got to kind of fight through life, and that's what makes us, mate. We've all got a bit of character. Listen, Luton, we're different. There's something in the water in Luton, mate. We're different, bro. we're different. They're not making like us, mate.
There's definitely something in the water. JT, you see that crackhead lady who was just screaming shit down the road. I'm like, it's like 10:30 in the morning, man. Just allow it, man.
It's normal. It's normal.
Yeah, she was at breakfast, man.
If I didn't hear a crackhead in the morning, mate, I would think something's wrong.
Luton's mad, man. But anyways, man, fuck it.
It's the place to be, mate.
That's it, innit, bro? It gives you, listen, again, and at the end of the day, it's got you to where it's got you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you grow in the town you're from, you learn from it, you become kind of a product of that town, and it's what you represent. Now, you're on the big stage representing Luton Town for something decent, not for something shitty, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But nah, like, hats off, my bro. So, obviously, 4-0 now, moving on. Where do you go from here? Like,
we're looking. Do you know what? Like, obviously, it's just business. I don't stop working, bruv. So just open up a coffee shop.
Yeah.
That's in the gym. Do that. I'm looking to fight again on the 17th of December on a Sky Sports show in Bournemouth. But I'll find out at the end of the week. Yeah. Just go for the big alcohol commercial TV thing. Yeah, for December in Spain. So I'm on it, bruv. It don't stop. But yeah, we just say, look, I'll just graft, mate.
Bro, honestly, that's and I like that.
I'm on it, bro.
Outside of and the thing is, it's good, bro, that you got that character. Because outside, like, you know, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of sportsmen who just don't have the character outside of the ring.
Yeah, or do you know what? They do, right? But they just want to they go to the gym, they box, they fight, and that's it. I just think, mate, like, what, like, just fucking just have it. I don't know if it's just because where we're from, and we have to take every opportunity. Do you know what I mean? Opportunities like don't come around, man. So I'm just like this, like, I'm like, fuck it, let's just have it.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Try to do everything.
It's working though, man. It's working. So yeah, like I was saying, where do you go from here? Like, so let's say, I mean, December's soon, bruv.
Yeah, I've got 5 weeks.
Yeah.
So I'm back in the gym today. I need to stop eating fucking cakes and chocolate and that. So I'm back on the diet. But I know next year, it's a big one. Like, the next 18 months, we want to be fighting for a British title.
Okay, is that the plan, yeah?
That's the plan, yeah.
Bro, that's hats off, man. If you get the lesson British title, it's a big step, man. Because after that, you know what comes.
100%, man. European world level, man.
Exactly that, man. Do you know what I mean? But looking at the boxing scene and that, man, like, I can't lie, it's been kind of, it's frustrating. I find, as a spectator, I'm finding the boxing scene frustrating at the moment. Because obviously you've got, talking about the heavyweight scene and what's going on, and like, look at, what's his name, Fury, he picked Chisora. That's his bit. Which, I'll be real, I'm not totally mad at, but...
But you never, it's his boxing game, who else would you have fought?
So yeah, you know what it is?
Is it a tick-over fight?
Because they said that Manuel Char or something, I think his name is,
Yeah.
And he was supposed to be, and then he was in the front running. To be honest, I didn't know about the guy, and I didn't want him to fight him. When he said Chisora, I thought it's better than Manuel Char. Do you know what I mean? Even though you've beat him twice before.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know what I mean?
It's going to be an execution.
But don't get me wrong, Chisora is a different animal. I feel like he's.
But I know he's had a lot
but
of wars,
he's not
man.
going to be able to.
Nah, it's just. It might. Do you know what, mate? Fury might have just blessed him and thought, do you know what? You don't need to take it. Let's give him a big payday.
He's getting like 2 mil
That's
or something.
I
heard.
Do you know what I mean? He's blessed him.
It's a payday.
He's blessed him.
He's blessed him.
And it keeps Fury active. It keeps him active.
It's a takeover fight for Fury.
And the thing is,
and he likes Chisora, innit? They get on, man.
Yeah. What kind of? I feel like they used to more.
Respect each
because
other, you know what I mean?
Did you watch the press conference? Fucking Chisora's wicked. He's a character.
He
is a character. Chisora is an absolute character, man. Love him or hate him, he knows how to sell a fight. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, even he was talking about gag orders and that. I can't sit here and say anything.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
pissing Frank Warren off.
Some
innit?
mad stuff, yeah.
He's wicked, man. But looking at that, I can't lie. Yeah, looking across the boxing scene, who did he fight and whatnot, but. My heart's still set on him and AJ at some point. I watched the interview the other day on IFL where AJ said it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Well, I think it will happen, but I think AJ needs to have a fight against Wilder or someone like that to just put him back up there. He needs to beat Wilder or someone who's a bit up there.
And they're talking about Wilder and Dylan White apparently.
But yeah, Dylan White, that's a banana slip, mate. Like, it's a banana skin, mate. Like, it's fucking, he's dangerous, mate.
The channel know how I feel about Dylan White.
I mean?
He's one of my favourite.
Yeah,
I say this all the time.
Yeah.
I spoke the most amount of shit last time when he got beat by Fury.
But it shows how good Fury is, man.
Yeah, Fury's out of this world, man. Fury's something else. When he's in that bag, he's in that bag. I would like to see him against... I don't want him to finish his career without another mega fight, a super fight, like an AJ or whatever. Because again, do you know what, bro? And I look back at the... I'll just have to be honest. I'm a Fury fan, but when I look back at it, I'm like, okay, you beat Wilder 3 times, basically, twice, and then a draw in spectacular fashion and that. But that's just still one name.
Yeah,
Then you go, I'm like, who else has he done it to? Okay, Dylan White, that's another name.
Yeah, but he did, but Joe,
He beat
mate,
Klitschko.
he sparked Dylan White out, man.
He's
I was like, rah.
horribly.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't want to take away from Tyson, but I feel like Dylan was that weren't the best of Dylan. I don't know, like.
They're still world class athletes, mate. You know what I mean? It's on the day, innit? It's who rises on the day. So
yeah, you're right, man.
He's a fighting man, man. Do you know what I mean?
But I think, listen, him and Chisora for a Christmas tear-up, I think that would be decent. It would be nice. For a UK fight, anyway, British fans have got to be, you know what I mean? We've got to be more up for it than everyone because like I said, Manuel Char, I thought, fuck, I don't know who this is. I don't want to. Do you know what I mean? But so he's going to fight him. What happens from there, like for Fury-wise? Where does he go?
I don't know, mate. I think he needs a bigger mega fight. It's either Usyk or Joshua, isn't it?
See, that's another one. Usyk. I think he should have. I don't know whether it's...
Usyk's the man, mate.
The politics is all... It gets in the way now, man. It's all like he said, she said. That's all it becomes.
Man, but people, when you do these contracts and these fights, right, there's so much stuff, like promoters on the other side are trying to outdo you with money and like you put so much work into this game. You've got to make sure you're getting everything right. And it's with the solicitors and how words, put out, they're worded differently. It's all little traps, mate. So it's honestly, it's a mad business.
Yeah.
Do you know
Don't
what I mean?
I've seen, promoters and all that. Yeah, it all gets in the way.
It's mad, mate. I always say a fight's never on until they're both in the ring. No matter what happens.
Because we've seen contracts signed just before the day. You get me? Someone gets injured or someone pulls out or something. It's mad, isn't it? But the inconsistency in the boxing game, I just don't like it. Because again, when I grew up watching boxing, boxers were fighting like fucking 10 times a year.
Course, number one would fight number two.
And it wasn't a question like, if he was, it's like, yo, you have to fight him now. Okay, cool, I have to fight him.
But obviously we've got this new era now with social media and all this stuff, so it's like...
I do like it because the boxers have more...
It's entertaining and things like that, but it's just a bit of a... it's a mad era now, boxing, with this... you've got the YouTubers and TikTokers and all this mad stuff, so...
But I mean, that's... Yeah, you're right.
Do you know what I mean? Like you got to imagine, so you've got lads who've been boxing all their life, fucking rough and ready, been through the amateurs, take years to make 100 grand or whatever. Yeah. And you get lads who are 100,000 followers on TikTok, and they get, do you know what I mean?
Well, look at these YouTubers. Yeah. Look at Deji, bruv. KSI's brother just fought Floyd Mayweather. I'm like, what the fuck's the world coming to? I don't know, but I'm guessing a couple of million. I'm guessing.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? At least.
Yeah. So.
But I mean, they pulled the crowds in, so. But you'll never catch me in that crowd, man. I just couldn't, because watching that fight back, it was the most pathetic thing I've ever seen.
Well, we had saying that we had our fellow Lutonian there, didn't we, Andrew Tate?
Oh yeah, Andrew Tate there as well.
He was there.
Now see, Tate and lost his name, Jake Paul, Logan Paul. I don't know which one it is.
Jake Paul.
I think that would be a good fight. Like.
I think Joe, obviously, Tate and that, they backed me for my fights and that. And
swear?
Yeah, they sent me videos and things like that, Tristan and Andrew, but like, I think he's got to be on it. Do you know what I mean? Like, Jay Paul's come on well, but he's like, you know what I mean? Listen, I think he's juiced up anyway. I think he's all juiced up. Boys, man, do you know what I mean? He went from a skinny little lad like on Disney doing all this kid stuff to like fucking
tatted up fucking boxer now. Do you know what the thing is? I started off at the channel. Already. I spoke about it. I started off like, this guy is so annoying. But then as he started boxing, when he came into the boxing, I thought he's actually boxing compared to Deji or compared to you know these guys, and I'm like,
well, look
he's
at
actually
that
boxing.
Sylvia the other day. Not he boxed alright. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He's not. You know what I mean? But he's still.
Yeah. You have to respect it. His come up, I respect. I can't
you
lie
have to,
slightly. You know what I mean? But listen, if Andrew Tate fights him, Andrew, you better fuck him up.
Yeah, do it, mate.
Yeah, do it for Luton Town,
no,
man. Bring that W back, just like my man did. You get me? That's what we're trying to do. 'Cause I can't. I'd watch it. I've seen Tate, a few of clips of Tate doing his kickboxing.
He's a kickboxer, mate. Look, if he was a kickboxer, hands down, listen, Tate win. But boxing is a different, sport. So we'd have to get proper trainers in.
Yeah.
And box Pacific, mate, and do, you know, boxing Pacific training.
You're training for the right bag, innit?
Yeah, that's it, man.
Yeah.
You might have to ring me. You might. Oh, yeah, you might have to ring me, mate. Do you know what I mean? I'm open, mate, but I'm not cheap. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, the man's got sponsor deals in with alcohol companies out in Spain, bro. You know what I'm saying? But nah, listen, I'd love to see that, man. I can't lie. I think that'd be a decent fight, man. I think that is decent for a YouTube fight, anyway.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, but moving on, anyway. I was about to say, looking at who Fury should fight. Who do you think AJ should fight next?
I think he should fight Wilder.
Do you think?
I think that's the only big name, innit? Wilder or...
Because none of them are holding belts.
He needs to fight Wilder.
Yeah.
I think. Or Dillian White again.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Dillian... I think
Wilder, because Wilder's just fucking... He's up there still, isn't he?
Did you see Wilder's last?
Yeah.
Bro,
Freak
he
of
just
power. Bang.
touched him,
Yeah, I know,
and he was gone.
sleep.
I had to watch it in slow motion like 20 times. It's like he touched him.
Yeah, he just touched him,
And
boom.
the guy just folded. And what's the guy's name? I can't even remember.
Yeah, Australian, hadn't he? Australian or something?
Yeah. And he fought Fury last time. And I thought he gave Fury a decent fight. But he ended up fucking sparking.
Sleeping him, man. Yeah, mad, isn't it? Styles make fights, man.
He's back though. You get me? Who would have thought Wilder's back after all of the shit that he went through and that, man? He's back, man. But listen, fair play to him, man. But I'd like to, I think them two names there, Dillian White and...
They do that, and then the next year it builds up to a mega fight. I think that's the way.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Man, I can see that. I think that'd be wicked, but I can see that happening, man. But moving on from the heavyweight scene anyway, because obviously that at the moment it's all up in the air. Christmas we've got Fury and Chisora to look forward to, but moving on from that controversy, bro. I'm guessing you've seen it about Conor Ben.
Oh, it's a bit of a mad one, isn't it?
A bit of a mad one, bro. This thing is just unraveling.
I felt like,
mad,
you know what? Like you don't listen, you don't know what the fuck is, but if he, at the end of the day, you can't really. He's fucked up, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't really say like.
I mean, from what I'm being told, I don't know much about all the drugs and that, but I saw, what's the brother's name? Spencer, one of the guys saying.
Spencer
Oliver. One of them.
Yeah.
The white brother, is that?
Oh, Spencer Oliver, yeah.
Oliver, yeah, him. On TalkSport. He was.
Few of them in boxing.
No, because the other one, Spencer Fearon, is he the black brother? Yeah. What's the brother's name they call the knowledge? Spence Fearon, is that?
Fearon,
That's him, yeah. He's fucking wicked. I love him.
bro.
But yeah, it's a bit. But what I was saying, what was I saying?
About about Conor Ben.
Oh yeah, Ben. I heard them saying that the drug that he took, I heard that it's not something you can accidentally take.
Yeah, I know. Well, apparently, all I got told is because he ate over 30 eggs. Over 30 boiled eggs, so you get that.
What, and just automatically on drugs.
Well, apparently, I don't know. So
fucking steroid.
I don't want to say too much, because obviously I know him, and he's a good lad. But look, at the end of the day, if he's took it, he's fucked up, and like, and that's it, bro. Like, fucking.
Oh man, you know when the team sitting around the table say, "All right, we're going to tackle this," and someone just threw out 30 eggs.
Yeah.
I would have been.
Do you know what you say? You ate 30 eggs. Say you ate 30. Oh yeah, I did eat 30 eggs.
Someone fired this guy.
Do you know what I mean? 34 eggs.
I'll be real. I was up in the air because I'm a massive Conor Ben fan, and I was like, no way. Like I thought something had slipped into his. I don't know.
I think with that the drug, I think what it does, that drug it takes, it brings your levels down, so it kind of disguises of what you've actually took.
Okay. So is it like so
it brings like loads of things down. So it's like a disguise of things.
Okay.
So, I mean, but I don't know, mate.
Yeah, listen, man. Like, cause he's apparently give up his license or something like that. I heard, man. I heard. And then they were saying something about the B sample, and then the B sample ended up coming in. Apparently,
yeah,
that was,
a few more.
So it's like, well, I don't know where the fuck do you go from here, man.
Mate, if he's got, if I was him, I would sell my Rolls Royce if I was him.
That's a bad boy,
and I would just fuck off to Mexico. I'll be on the Amazon, mate. I'll be making my own tribe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, like some of that Mexican meat.
Yeah. Do a Canelo.
No, listen, I really wanted to see him and Eubank getting on, man. something was telling me Eubank had a trick under
Eubank's too big for him.
So confident.
Too big for him.
Size-wise.
Too big, conditioned.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Because you know what it is? Because we've seen Conor just eating through every person in the ring.
Over the last year or two, he has excelled, hasn't he? He's been knocking people out.
And it's like, and that's why when it's someone like that, it's like, how do you see him getting put out? It's like someone like Fury. I can't see Fury being knocked out until he's knocked out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I've never seen it before. Like, you can't put him out. But that's what the same with Conor Ben. I'm like, it made me think, because the game is weird, bro. Like, nobody, I've seen nobody from his team, which I don't know, they might have been advised to, but no one stepped forward and said, listen, or no one's really corrected it. I feel like Eddie Hearn's been.
I think they can't say too much because
is it illegal?
You can't, and you can't. They're probably been told that no one's to say fuck all because if something's wrong or you say something wrong, slips up. It looks bad. Do you know what I mean? So
Because I've seen what's the brother's name from Talksport? Simon Jordan. Him and Eddie
I see that.
Bro, they've been going back.
That Simon Jordan's a bit of a freak.
Yeah, he's a dickhead. He pisses. His job is, I get it. He riles people up and rubs them the wrong way. You know what I mean? And then that's how he gets his views and shit. But I've seen them two going back and forth, and Simon Jordan saying, "Listen, like, Eddie's taking no accountability. No one from Ben's. They've kind of left Ben out in the rain, and you know what I mean." But it's a bit of a weird one, man. I'll be real. You know what it is with me? This is the same thing with Joshua. I think the fans just want clarity. Just see. That's what I love about Fury. Fury's got something to say. He gets his phone out and just starts talking shit, and then puts it out to the world. I feel like it makes him seem a lot more human. Like he's not
genuinely,
controlled.
There's no scripting. That's what I'm saying. You got to be in this game, right? That's why you got to be real and authentic. People are now just so fake, bro. Like, and you see it, but like, and then when you're so fake for so long, little glimpses come out, and you go, "Fucking hell, he's actually a wanker." Do you know what I mean? So like, I think you can't be being yourself, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Nah, real talk, man. Real
100%,
talk.
bro.
But yeah, looking at the whole boxing scene, apart from that, like, what's caught your interest in the recent? Or is there any fights coming up that you're looking forward to, or any certain fighters that you've got your eye on? Like,
I don't know. Mine's just getting out, being active, man. Just soaking all the atmosphere up.
Yeah, cause
do you know what I mean? It's been a while for me. That's what I love, man. Like, if I'm I love fucking bringing a crowd. I don't know if there's 500-600 tickets there.
Yeah.
Next fight over 1,000, I reckon, and then I love that. You know what I mean? And like, I was just. Man. I just wanna. I got some mad things planned, man. So I'll get married next year as well, bro. Forget married in Mexico in April.
In Mexico.
Man. Man. I'll be smoking the frogs. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Being a psychedelics, mate.
The ayahuasca stuff.
Yeah, man. I'll be going to another universe, mate. And just when I come back. When I come back, man, DMT, man. We've done it last time, innit, man?
Oh, have you done it?
Yeah, I've done the Cambo frog, bro.
What was that like?
Bro, mate, life changing.
Swear down.
Yeah, mental.
Because you know they say you can have, like, a lot of people say their first time they have a good or a bad
trip. My miss had a bad trip.
Oh, was it?
Oh, man, it scared the life out of me.
Really?
Yeah, because what happened was, right, before we went in there, we walked past and we saw Joe Rogan's done it, blah, blah, DMT. Yeah. But DMT's it's fucking the worst, it's like the most intense one. Yeah. We didn't know. Oh, so I thought I'll do Cambo first. It's frog poison. There's also all scars in the back of my neck.
Is that, do they, with a...
Poison you?
Yeah.
Bro, it's fucking mad, yeah. And I've never felt so different in my life, it's mental, right? But before, so I went there first to do that, right? And then obviously my missus never touched a drug. Yeah. She's never touched a drug, never smelled, like, she's small, harmless, right? And we didn't know DMT is fucking intense, mate. Like, it opens your third eye, releases DMT in your body, right? So I'm there waiting, right, to do mine. And there was this lad there, fucking, like, they were just a bit of a melt, right? And he was like, oh, you've done this before. I said, nah. I said, I'm interested to see what I'm on this earth for. I want to see what I'm not doing it just to fucking do, you know, do drugs. I want to see what, you know, what life is. Do you know what I mean? And he's just like, oh yeah, I do acid all the time and all this kind of stuff. I thought, fucking what a freak, man, get away from me. Anyways, I've done my thing, and I'm laying there, bruv. I'm like, fucking, bro, oh man. And I see my missus in next, about to go in a pee tent, alright? And that fella's come out of the P tent, and obviously he does all the time, but he's come out of the P tent, and he's going, fuck. He looked at me like, man, and walked off, and I thought, fucking hell, my missus is next. My missus is doing the DMT next, you know what I mean? And then fucking all I heard, I was like, fuck it, all I heard, she said, basically smoke it, and they go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, so you go, and she said it's so powerful, she was doing it a little bit, so it's kind of, you go 3, 2, 1, you go, and then boom, you're basically dead. You fucking bomb you in.
Shit.
But she shit herself. She said she always knew that it was something else, like about like this is all simulation. She said she always knew this is energy and all this, and she panicked, and all you heard was Jordan. And I was like, fucking hell, man. Man, it was fucking mad. But you know what? It was emotional, you know. But I was mad because I walked in the P tent, she was all like this, yeah. And she's still in the trip. So I'm holding it, mate. Joe, mate, it was a mad thing, you know.
How long does it last?
But fucking, I don't know, man. It was like for a while, like.
Yeah.
No,
DMT lasts about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
But it feels
But she was
say.
fucked because it was say about 15-20 minutes she was there, yeah. Because I was fucking, mate. Do you know what? It was so powerful, yeah. I laid her down. She was doing the trip, yeah. And I remember, like, she knew she was safe. It was fucking emotional, yeah. And I could feel her energy. And I was like, fuck, mate, it was fucking mental, yeah. And I got back up, brother. And, brother, I look at the Sherman, yeah. But I start fucking crying. And I'm looking at him thinking, I'm not fucking crying.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm like, fucking hell, it's mental.
So are you on your trip at this time?
No, but the Sherman said I joined her trip because I fucking, it's mad, bruv. It's the energy, bruv. It's energy.
Quite similar to the time it's 5 grams of mushrooms.
But no, Joe, it was mad. Well, it was mad, you know. Honestly, and because honestly, I thought, I always think to myself, yeah, all right, whatever, yeah. But honestly, that experience there.
So you haven't taken anything at that
but
point?
I also thought it was from that energy, but I was like, fucking mental, mate.
What's going on? That must have felt unreal.
Bro, and Joe brought us like this, mate, because it was like fucking, it's
I bet.
different, man. Like, and I was like, it's mad, and I was supposed to do the DMT after. And I was like, I fucking can't do it.
I kind of shared yours.
I said, I feel better. Yeah, I said, I'll do it tomorrow. I was like, fuck that, man. No, but you got to go in that in a clear head and things like that, man. Like, I was a bit traumatised, bro. She was like that, and I was like, fuck, no.
Fucking good thing you didn't batter the shaman guy.
Oh, mate, I thought something was going on. I thought they were fucking touching her or something. I really ran in there. I peeked through the tea tent and I was like, oh, it was mad. It was mad,
yeah, I bet it was, bro, you know, like I said, I haven't read up a lot, but I've listened to a lot of people speaking about it.
It's ancient medicine. It's what they cover.
Even Mike Tyson and Joe Rogan, all these guys,
all of them, man.
And it's like, these are not some backstreet junkies, bro.
These people are mushrooms and that was...
Yeah, they say, like you said, it apparently opens up your third eye. And listen, there's a lot of people who've taken it who have had, you know, stress and depression through life. And
it's done. Yeah.
Gone. See you later.
Do you
know what I mean? Yeah.
It's microdosing.
Yeah.
Which is like mushrooms, but in small form, 0.3 grams.
Yeah.
Every other day, changed my life.
My
whole outlook on life.
Yeah, man. Happened to me. Do you know what? Another barber I know in Ireland who used to cut my hair. He didn't know where the fuck he was.
We love shit like that.
He didn't know what was going on. So he went to a retreat down ayahuasca, and he said he saw the whole vision what he was supposed to do. Right. He opened up a barbershop, and he's got the biggest barbershop in Ireland.
He had the vision to do it.
I was like, rah, bruv.
Yeah,
mad.
Fair play,
I boxed up any anxieties and worries I had, like business wise as well.
Yeah.
It all gets like you box it all up. So you have like a bad. Like I had a bad trip, like I was like crying my eyes out. I thought, oh yeah, fancy the colours changing. I ended up sat there like crying my eyes out. And then the day after I was blessed and I was just like, fucking hell, I just like...
Yeah, you know what it is?
Without even like, you know, like without even thinking it, you're just doing the things that...
Yeah.
That ayahuasca, like, I'm going to do that. Like, I've got to be careful because it takes away your ego, man. Like, I need it. A little bit like for my boxing and things like that. Yeah, but after I've done that poison, bruv, I was fucking walking around like a hippie. I felt so man, I was just like, I was just too nice. I was bare nice, bro, honestly. But you know what?
Just be like, let's not do this.
Yeah, I know.
We're fighting for money.
But that's how I felt, bro. That's how I felt. I was walking around Mexico like fucking soft. I thought, if I get started on, I'm fucked it. I did, man. But then,
beat each other up for money. Just hug.
but I got back to the country, and you see we're all in a rat race. You know, the system and society. Fucking, and I'm back like fucking hell. This, and I'm back to normal. I'm fucking mental now. So I need to get back out there. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? It's mental, mate. It's fucking mad. Do you know what I mean? How it's just the system. That's life, brother. That's the first time, right? I was present, right, and I was only there for 2 weeks, right, but I felt like I was there for months because I was present, and every day felt like fucking forever. When you're here, bruv, and we're all working, doing this, doing that, you're never grateful for this moment. You're not present, bruv. You don't think
right.
I'm actually enjoying this, like you're taking everything in. You don't. You just fucking this, and then next day it's just mad, bruv.
Before you know it,
it's the fucking
talk,
system, man. I hate it, bruv.
Yeah, man. Everyone, listen. If you're watching this, just take a second and relax.
Yeah.
Take some mushrooms.
Bit of gratitude, man.
Yeah, real talk, man. Yeah, that's what it's about, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Hit
saying?
me up if you need any.
But yeah, bro, would you say you do it again at some point?
No, well, I'll probably after when I get married, in Mexico in April, I'm gonna take a few weeks off and just travel a few bits, and I probably will get to a good mental state. So I might not come back.
Yeah, they say it's right time and place.
I'm
doing some of them flary shorts and that.
You're shit. I'll be a big beard, fucking that, but fucking, but a castaway.
Holding the
Just opened up a sanctuary for addicts.
Free hugs.
Peace and love.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. Listen, I bet that sounded like a mad experience.
But you can't even.
The whole every time, like even when I tap into Joe Rogan or whatever, talking about the experience, you think, is this real? Whoa,
it's mental.
You know what I mean?
You're dead, bro.
Yeah.
See the same thing as well.
I was about to say, and that's why they say it can't be a figment of your imagination or whatever, because everyone sees the same thing,
DMT,
like,
bro.
or some people see the same
DMT,
thing.
right? It releases DMT in your body. Everyone's got DMT in them, right?
So we
And
get released when we die.
when we're born,
when you're born and when you die.
The only two times,
I do like the best way to describe from people, like my other pal takes it. He does it quite a lot. Yeah, it's fucking mad, he is. But he thinks personally, we're in a simulation. He says the way he can describe it is our souls, our energy here, we're all in a fucking prison.
Yeah.
We're in a prison and our energy's stuck. And when you release that fucking DMT, you're off, and that's where your life is. Because he says in all religion and all this stuff, they always say you Christianity, every religion, you always go off into somewhere else.
Yeah.
And this is like the DMT, boom, you go off, you're in the fucking
do you know
what I mean? You all go off, no one knows where's you off to. And this is it. It's mad, bro. It's a mad one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not a conspiracy theorist, anything, but I do think the world's flat as well. Could be.
Alex Jones and that. You get me, them man. But bro, listen, I don't know if I'd ever take it. I'll be real. Maybe for right time and place, and the right time in life.
You never know, man.
It's not something that you rush to do. Like, I want to smoke a spliff. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like right time and place and all of them things. But
Can't wait to finish writing about DMT.
But yeah, getting married next year as well in Mexico. That's you got deals out in Spain. It's all popping off.
No, I don't know, right? It's fucking bills, isn't it?
It's all popping.
Just bills, mate.
Listen, but yeah, bills and that. But hopefully the checks come in with it.
Yeah, shit, bro.
You know what I mean?
Keep focusing it.
Exactly that, man.
Keep hustling.
I want to big up your cameraman. I see you got your people down
Big
there.
Ed, Luca,
You know what I mean?
The main man behind the scenes.
So what is it you got going on? Are you able to say or?
Yeah, no, we're just doing a blog, innit? A blog, is it? Yeah, what we're doing, we're just doing a new blog for the YouTube.
So would you just follow you around?
Ed's been with me since day, like, he does all my media stuff, he's behind the scenes to my fights. So,
so
we just thought we'd do a little YouTube channel, So,
okay. So we've been watching your stuff all the time.
And I don't know if you know, but he's just come from Turkey.
He's what?
He's just come back from Turkey.
Oh, swear. Oh. Did you actually?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks good, man. Fair play, bro.
6 months to be at Elvis Presley.
Yeah, like that. Fair play, man. I can't hate, you know what I mean? But listen, I see you, because you come down with the big thing, man. I see you jump out the car with the big cameras and I was thinking, I'm scared on it. Am I on Jordan's podcast today? You know what I mean? But yeah, man, listen, bro, I can't lie, it's been wicked. We've been meaning to get you down. I did want to get you down before the fight, but then I thought, you know what? Let's get the W in the bag. And then we'll sit down on camera and then we can, you get me, chop it up and that, man.
We always just keep everyone updated, bro.
Yeah, 100%, man. You know what I mean? We'll get you down again, obviously, whenever you're free, my bro. And anything else you got to add to it? Anything you want to shout out? Any promo?
Nah, bro. Just sweet for everyone for supporting. And
so where does this footage go? The one that you're shooting?
That's YouTube,
on
Instagram.
Your channel.
That'd be on your channel, my channel, Box Reel.
Box Reel on YouTube.
Yeah, it's a new channel coming out.
Yeah, or head over to Jordan's Instagram.
You'll find Ed, Nuka.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Just
before we go, big up Creps Corner. What's the date?
Opening this Friday.
Opening up this
There
Friday.
we go. This Friday, is that 18th?
18th.
18th, this Friday, 18th of November, Blaine's Barbershop, Crepes Corner, they're having an opening. You're going to have the garms and that ready in.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, there'll be clothes, shoes, trainers, vibes, whatever you want, haircuts, all of that. Just get down to Blaine's Barbershop, Friday the 18th, innit? But listen, people them, if you haven't, comment, like, subscribe, share, all of that shit. I hate saying that every time because I'm like, it's free, just do it. Like,
Now.
yes, you heard him, you know what I'm saying? Don't make him just come over there and make it 5-0. Jordan, my bro, it's wicked to have you down, man. Appreciate it.
Pleasure,
every
man.
time.
Anytime,
Pick up
man.
Blaine's Barbershop. We're going to lock in soon again, man.
Sound, bro.
We out.